Hey, I'm Lee from First Person Safety. Running the camera today is Eric Lund from All Fire Dynamics. Thank you, Eric. I'm out here today to refute some buffoonery that happened to appear on the internet this last week. My friend Chris Baker from Lucky Gunner Ammo posted a great tutorial for novice shotgun owners. And trying to be helpful, I posted that around some gun forums like, hey, if you're getting hit up by colleagues, friends, family for advice, somebody's run out and bought a shotgun scared during this pandemic, here's a good resource. Well, in that video, Chris suggested putting the thumb over here on the side of the stock to keep from hitting your nose with your thumb during recoil. Well, a couple of people who really aren't that well trained decided to tear Chris apart and talk about how this was just an awful technique, that it was a fad, that it was new. Well, I took my first shotgun class in 1999 and it was mentioned then, so it's not new. Eric, have you ever heard of that?
Several years ago, yes. It's been around for decades.
Yeah, you started doing gun stuff in the 90s?
Yeah, 93.
93? You've heard of that technique before?
I am very familiar with it.
Okay, so it's not new, right?
Not new at all.
One of the other criticisms was, well, without your thumb wrapped over the stock, the gun will just fly away. Well, I've got a Beretta 1301 here. It's loaded with 6 rounds of Remington double-aught buck. This isn't light birdshot. This is double-aught buck. And like I say, 6 rounds. We're going to see if I can hold on to the gun without my thumb wrapped over the stock. Let's go. Notice my thumb is not wrapped over the stock. It's not even in contact with the stock. All right. Round 2 is we actually have the gun loaded now with 6 slugs. These are federal law enforcement true ball slugs. Let's see if the gun flies away this time. Eric went in the woods and found it so I could do the rest of this demo. Come back, shotgun. Come back.
Hi, I'm Eric Long with All Fire Dynamics, out here helping lead it at the range. And I decided to give this a try myself to see if the gun was really going to fly away, and of course I know it's not. But I'm going to try and take it one step further, and I'm not going to grip the shotgun at all. So I'm simply going to use my trigger finger without any support from this hand to manipulate the trigger, see where the shotgun goes. So let's give it a try.
And you're loaded with the double-aught buck.
Yep, double-aught buck. Okay, I'm going to take the hand down here at the trigger. I'm set.
That shotgun's name is Shane. Shane, come back, come back.
Well, as you can see, I think we've dispensed and proved that this myth is thoroughly busted.
Well, there's one more thing we got to do. I'm sure somebody's saying, but they were shooting some fancy semi-automatic shotgun. I bet they couldn't do that with an old pump. Well, we've decided to embrace our inner Steve McQueen today. We got an old high standard riot shotgun. And folks, I've never fired this shotgun before. So we'll see if I can do this on a gun that I've never even shot. I am loaded with 7 rounds of double-aught buck. If I counted correctly, I went to UGA, so my math skills may not be up to par. All right.